Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of LEGO Weaponry. Today we have another SMG for you. And this SMG, well, the only hint that I gave you last time was that it was made by Heckler & Koch. Well, it is still now made by that company. And, well, I'm kind of curious on the backstory of this particular weapon, so hopefully the facts will give us more information about this weapon later on in the video. But for now, let's show you this good old weapon. So, here it is. Oh yes, the MP7. Oh yes, this is one of my favourite SMGs in any video game that this is in, obviously. And yeah, it's not that much of a bad weapon, to be honest. I mean, well, obviously this is my second attempt. I know it's a bit convenient, the fact that some of my other weapons are my second attempts. But to be honest, this is my second attempt as well as the other ones. And, well, the first time I made it weren't so bad, you know, it weren't as bad as this one. Well, this one is a little bit better than the last one, because now that I've increased my ability of making LEGO weapons, I can make them slightly as detailed as I can now, and that is a good thing in a way. But either way, I'm quite curious on the comparisons between the LEGO version, well, this one obviously, and the real version, and also the facts about this weapon, because like I said, I want to find out information about it, because I'm kind of interested in its backstory and how it was produced in the first place. So, yes, let's have a look at those things, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular weapon. Oh, SMGs, they say. First things first, well, here is its 30 round magazine, or 40, I'm not so sure on its capacity, or the cartridge it fires. Like, well, I watched this video about it, well, this person who reviewed on it and everything else, I've forgotten what cartridge it held. But either way, hopefully it'll jog my memory once I've looked at the facts and everything, so yes, either way. And I don't know what the capacity is of this, well, magazine. Oh, right here. Well, hopefully in the comments section you guys probably step in and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm saying it's around like 30 or 40, believe it. That goes in. Moving on. Rear sight, foresight. Now, I didn't know if they were flippable. I know they are, but I didn't know what the second sights looked like. So, unfortunately, I left them out and just put them on the... Well, actually, I've based this one off of the Black Ops 2 version, with the normal sightings here, and also the Modern Warfare 3 version, that is. So, yeah. I know it's a bit of an unfortunate thing for me not to put on different sights on the same thing, well, on the same gun, but you know, I just wanted to make it just to get it out of the way for once, you know, just a thing. Anyway, there's 3 attachment rails, one on either side from left to right, and one main one at the top here for like a holographic or a reflex or something like that. Muzzle. Now, here's the foregrip right here, but it don't stay as it is as I like do that because, well, there's no connecting point to it, and it was a bit tricky to make at first because I need to make sure that it fully folds and fully comes out. So yeah, you just have to hold it, unfortunately, and beg that it doesn't come off as you, like, you know, use it and stuff. Either way, that does fold and everything else, so yes. Trigger right here, trigger guard, what else, oh yes, charging handle right here, like a M16 sort, and yeah, you see a slight breach there. It may be a little bit narrow, but it's the best I could do for the breach. The fact that I needed to make this stock here, well, extend and everything, and it had to be in the way slightly of the breach because it's, yeah, it had to sit somewhere. So yes. Either way, there's the breech and everything. And last but not least, I think, is the stock now. So yes, this is what the stock looks like when it's fully out, so you wouldn't be able to do that. Well, you would, but I wouldn't really recommend that, because you really might need the stock for situations like accuracy situations or whatever. But either way, that does sit like that, like so. Not too bad, you know. It may be a bit fragile in some areas, but either way, it's not so bad, you know. I just did it for design and everything else, so yes. Either way, I'm quite impressed with this SMG, you know. The fact it's my second attempt again, you know, it's not so bad. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll probably be making an assault rifle. Oh yes, I think this is a Belgian assault rifle. It's made by FN Herstal. I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, this is an assault rifle that I've had my eyes on for quite a while, and I'm hoping to make it tomorrow, show you guys, you know, and appreciate it. So yes, either way, I'll be making that tomorrow. Make sure you're there. But if you liked this episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date videos that I do as well. So yes, feel free. And also check out the links in the description below. Oh yes, they are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, and all that stuff. So yes, feel free. Well, the only website that I use out of all those links is just Google+, because I'm more familiar with that one. So yes, either way. But the reason why I put lots of links in, just in case you're familiar with either one of them or multiple ones and all that stuff, you know, it helps you out a bit instead of just making a new account for a new website that you're not so familiar with. So it helps me out and you out a bit. So yes, either way, feel free to check out those home pages. All I do technically is just share videos that I've recently made and done, just to let people know that I've made a video recently. So yes, feel free. And also check out the links in, well, I already said that, haven't I? Feel free to share these videos around yourself, you know. It gives me a bit of support and help as well, you know. If more people share these videos around, the more people would know them and everything else. So yes, but either way, I'm not so desperate for views or all that stuff. So yes, either way, it's up to you whenever you want to help me out a bit or not. So yes, feel free. And yes, join me tomorrow, like I've already said like 1,000 times. I'll be making an assault rifle which was made by a company called FN Herstal, which is Belgium, I believe. So yes, either way, I'll be making that assault rifle tomorrow, and can't wait to show you it and all that stuff. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!